Stephen, you celebrated your 40th birthday this week. Did you get an opportunity to enjoy it?
I did. I enjoyed it a little bit better now that we got the result that we needed on Saturday at Southampton. So it was nice and relaxing, nice meal with my family. And so a little bit went down, the glass of red wine went down a bit easier.
You've crammed plenty into your 40 years. How do you reflect on what you achieved during your 30s?
Bit of a roller coaster, obviously retiring when I did, getting into coaching at 33 and to be the manager of Stoke City at 40. It's obviously been some sort of journey from Everton under 11s to where we are now. So yeah, really enjoyed it. Hopefully we enjoy the 40s just as much.
The team have put an excellent run of form together recently. What's fallen into place to achieve that?
A lot of hard work from everybody, not just the team, not just the players who you see on the pitch of a weekend or whatever. It's the staff behind the scenes. Everybody has contributed to try and get us the points that we needed. It's been a difficult season. Everybody understands that and accepts that. But I think certainly in the last 12 games we've all stuck together and got over the line with a game to spare, which is obviously we're thankful for. And that's obviously took some good performances. We've beaten some really good teams along the way. And we've got one more on Saturday to try and overcome.
What have you learnt about yourself, the players and the club during the last few weeks?
A bit more resilience. Obviously it's been a challenge coming into a different culture and completely different club and trying to meet new players. It's difficult. It's not easy just to come in and expect things to be rosy. I wouldn't have come to the club if everything was going really well behind the scenes. So yeah, it took some work and everybody has had to give everything that they can to try and get the results that we wanted. So thankfully we've done that and it gives us something to look forward to and be positive for the future.
How are preparations going for Saturday's final match?
All good, yeah. I've had a good training week. We spoke to the players after Saturday's game and to give them an extra day off. The players didn't train Monday, so we trained Tuesday and we've been in since. And we spoke about making sure that we try and finish on a high. We're coming up against the team who are a really good team, and if we're not at it physically and mentally, then we'll get embarrassed. So we're trying to make sure that the focus is on that. The training's been good. The weather's improved an awful lot. So that makes us a bit more time to be able to be on the grass and get our messages across, and hopefully we've done that and we're ready to go.
Bristol City are on a good run of form themselves. What do you make of them?
They're a good team, really good. I think team who plays with loads of energy. They're really hard working, got good lads, looks like throughout their whole squad. And at times this season have shown that they're capable of mounting a bit of a playoff push. Didn't quite happen for them, but they've shown in the last 6 games that they're not easy to play against. So we need to make sure that we're aware of that. Try and be as positive as we can, understand what their strengths are going to be, but try and cause them a problem as well. If we can play like we played against Argyle in our last home game, if we can play like we did against Southampton, then they'll be worried about us equally as much.
How are we looking injury-wise?
Fine. From last weekend we've only got Niall Ennis, who he's got a little bit of a knee problem, so he's not going to be available the weekend. But we've got Mmaee who'll be back in the squad because he missed out through illness. And Lyndon Gooch looks like he's going to be back in the squad as well. He's trained this week with the team, so we'll make our decision on what the bench looks like tomorrow.
With safety secured and with it being a final day, are you tempted to experiment in any sort of way?
Not really, no. I think it's important that we try and keep a rhythm, try and get a team as say who can go on and win the game. I understand people say it's an opportunity to play young players and all that, which is fine, I understand it, but at the end of the day we haven't had a brilliant season. I think our fans will want to see the team finish the way we almost want to start next season, so that'll be the message to the players. Come on, let's get out there and be honest and try and put in a performance that's going to give us a chance to win the game.